Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10.
Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. Today we're going to look at the top 10 hottest Magic cards of the week, and we got some interesting ones this time around. Before we get into the video, though, I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you to everybody who left amazing comments on last week's video. That was my first video back for a few months, and thank you so much for the outpouring of excitement that the channel was back and operating again, concern for me and my family. Thank you all so much. I can't tell you how much that means to me. I wish I could have responded to all of them. There was almost 500, I think, comments on last Tuesday's video, and then more on Wednesday's video. So thank you all so much. I am truly fortunate to have so many people that care about the channel, care about Magic and what we do here, and the outpouring of kindness was just incredible. So thank you all so much for that. Also, too, before we get into it, a couple housekeeping things. First off, I want to say thank you to all the people that gave super thanks tips on last Tuesday's video. Alpal8319, Arthur Galt, Becavid, hopefully I'm saying that one right, Lord Pepsi, Matt Rodriguez, Miguel Almendris, Vons14, and Whip. Thank you all for those super thanks tips. It means the world to me. And we also have begun doing shoutouts for our silver and gold patrons, and also our 2 higher tiers of YouTube members. Just one per video. And today I have a brand new gold patron I wanted to give a shout out to. Thank you to Paul Gallagher. Thanks for joining Patreon, and thank you for all your support. And of course, one more quick thing. Remember, if you go to FlipsideGaming.com, you can use the Heroes promo code to save 10% on orders over $10. Currently, there's a whole lot of products there. Ravnica Remastered came out recently. You can pre-order Murders at Karlov Manor. They also have pre-orders for the Fallout Commander decks. A lot of stuff out there. So feel free to check that out. And remember, when you use the Heroes promo code, it does support the channel, which is always appreciated. So thank you. And now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Here is number 10, and again, we look at the 10 hottest cards based on percentage increases and an increase in the number of sales. So our first card today is Nantuko Shrine. This is up $1.04 to $2.35. That is an 80% increase. So this is an Odyssey card that is yet to be reprinted. However, the card traditionally has not seen much play anywhere. Well, some think a new card coming in Murders at Karlov Manor could change that. The card is called Slime Against Humanity. Commander players have been discussing building around this card with a number of different commanders, and now there is some attention on Nantuko Shrine. Number 9 this week is Out of the Tombs, up $1.21 to $4.99. That's a 32% increase, and this is from the Warhammer 40k Necron Dynasties commander deck. It has been a fairly popular commander card in a number of different builds since it came out, but recently Lost Caverns of Ixalan brought us the Myco Tyrant, and many commander players are building around that card, and including Out of the Tombs. Number 8 is Electrostatic Field, up $1.49 this week to $4.50. That's a 50% increase. Very similar story here with this uncommon from Guilds of Ravnica as the previous card. Electrostatic Field is a pretty popular commander card, but Caverns of Ixalan recently brought commander players a new card to build around. That's Osier Axonal Deepest Might. The two cards have great synergy together, and many commander players are picking this up to put in those Osier builds. Additionally, there has been a preview card for Murders at Karlov Manor that's pushing this as well. Let's take a look at it. The card is Judith Carnage Connoisseur, and you can see how the two would play well together. Number 7 this week is Venerated Rot Priest. This is up $1.56 to $5.34. That's a 41% increase. Solid card for poison-themed decks like Atraxa Praetor's Voice and Commander, or Infect in Modern, but it is Standard that is really pushing the price of this card currently. There are 4 of these in the main of the very popular Bant Poison deck there. Number 6 is March of Swirling Mist. This is up $1.62 to $5. That's a 48% increase, and this has been a fairly popular commander card in a number of builds since its release, but again, it's really Standard that's pushing the price this week. It's in a few different builds there, but that Bant Poison deck runs 4 copies of this in the main, and that's why the price is jumping the way it is now. Number 5, Min Wiley Illusionist, up $1.90 to $4.99. That's a 61% increase. So this is from the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Dungeons of Death Commander deck, and other than the extended art copy that came out at the same time, there have been no other printings of this. It is a pretty popular commander, and I do see a lot of budget deck lists around this card, which could be why it continues to creep up. Number 4 is Urabrask. This is up $2.86 to $14.90 for a 24% increase. Here we have another fairly popular commander, and it's in the 99 of a number of builds there too. One of those builds, however, is pushing this price more than the others right now. That build again is Oger Axonal Deepest Might. Urabrask is appearing in many of those very popular builds. Number 3 is Animation Module, up $3.97 to $4.97. That's a 398% increase if you're doing the math at home. So this does see some commander play, but this is jumping now because of a card preview from Murders at Karlov Manor. Let's take a look at the card. It is Crime Novelist. So Animation Module, Crime Novelist, and a sack outlet goes infinite. That would be a really big novelist, but if your sack outlet was something like Astronaut's Altar, for example, you could also get infinite colorless mana. I'm sure these type of shenanigans will be making their way to a commander table near you pretty soon. Number 2, he's the best guy around, Arabo, Roar of the World. This is up $11.05 to $23.79, and this is the foil copy found in the Commander 2017 Feline Ferocity Commander deck. This is an 87% increase, quite significant. As you already know, Arabo is a very popular commander for the cat creature type, but you also see this in Rin and Ciri inseparable builds there too. You know where you don't see Arabo, however? In the new Reigning Cats and Dogs Secret Lair commander deck, and that's why this is jumping now. Many players are picking up that product and preemptively grabbing a copy of this to upgrade the deck. And coming in at number 1 is the Champions of Kamigawa copy of Minamo School at Water's Edge. This is up $11.35 this week to $53.99 for a 27% increase. So this is a solid commander card in lots of decks, but it's Modern that's been pushing this card recently. You'll find it in lots of builds there, but right now the most popular one is Azorius Control. Most of those decks only run one copy of this card, but it is one of the current standout decks in the Modern meta. And just like that, those are our top 10 hot cards of the week. So my plan this week is to do a top 10 cold video like we did last week, so look for that very soon. And then later in the week, I'm going to do hopefully our first of many streams. I spent last week getting all that worked out and making sure the audio was right and everything, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Again, thank you all for all of your support, and until next time, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.